We are live. We are live. Good morning, good afternoon, depending on where
Hello.
you're connecting from. Can you hear me? Yes? Okay. All right. Technology sometimes, puts you in a position where you're not even sure. Am I live or not? I don't know. So, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, depending on where you're watching us. Thank you again for tuning in live or on replay for another business talk with my co-host, digital entrepreneur Anna Kamwanya. She'll be able to introduce herself. But in the meantime, we just want to ask you to share the link, and we'll do the same. We share the link because we want some of you to be on this live with us, so you can also partake of this conversation, because it could just be beneficial for you. So we want to broadcast this link that we want to send to our friends, our um, business partners, so they can also support us on this one. Okay. My name is Anne Kalema. If you don't know me, I'm originally from Congo, DRC. I'm a wife, I'm a mom of three, I'm a digital entrepreneur, I'm a child of God, and I'm happy to be here. So happy Tuesday. And I'm here with my co-host, Anna Kamwanya, and I help her, I'll let her, I give her the floor to introduce herself. I have the sun that is coming onto my screen here, so hopefully you can still see me. Go ahead, Anna. Go ahead,
Oh,
please.
thank you, Queen Anne. My name is Anna, originally from the Democratic Republic of Congo. I'm a healthcare worker, but a proud digital entrepreneur. I live in New York City, US. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you, Anna. And so today you have a treat because it's Anne and Anna. So you have the Annas here on the line to chat with you, have this casual chat with you about self-care. And we know that sometimes, it's a topic that is overlooked, we, especially for online business owners, because we do even our business from our phone. So it's easy to be glued in, connected all the time, because there's a really thin line between business and personal, because you're always, and today we do everything with our phone. So sometimes it's hard to disconnect. So that's what we want to talk to you about today. Just want to, just bring this awareness. People sometimes just overlook it, especially when you have so many hats and you do different things, you forget about yourself. You forget to take care of yourself. So I'll let Anna also maybe say more about it as we are going on.
Oh, yes. Um, Running a digital business is really, really a massive problem. Sometimes digital business feel like they need to stay connected 24/7 because we have to respond to messages, we have to run our business. But the main thing is if you're not in good shape, your business will not work. That's why today we'd like to talk about simple but powerful self-care strategies that can help you to stay energetic, to stay focused, and also thriving, not only surviving when doing your own business.
Awesome, awesome. She talked about practical, yes, because we don't want to bring a lot of theory here. We are online business owners ourselves, and we can even testify to this, that sometimes it's easily to stay glued in, but if we are not in a good shape, if we are not we are not healthy, it's really hard to run our businesses, especially that we have so many hats that we wear. Or we might even have, Anna has a full-time job, so it could affect her business, it could affect her personal life, it could affect even her employment, right? So it's those things that we need to take in consideration. But talking about practical strategies, practical tips, I want to start with setting boundaries, right? Because
Yeah.
sometimes you all over the place, you attending to everyone, and you're online all the time because your business inquiries, you want to post your content, you want to do your research, on the content you're trying to create. But you need to have boundaries, maybe to have like a set hours when you say, that, during this time to this time, I'm working on my business. During this time, it's my family time. Of course, if you have a full-time job, you also have time when you are working. So you have to really make sure that you set a time where you relax, where you are disconnected from all the devices. Because sometimes even the notification, it's so tempting. You just hear ping ping. You want to know who's chatting, who's sending messages, who maybe your leads, trying to talk to you and stuff like that. But we need to learn how to disconnect, and really take that time.
Yes, exactly. And also, taking care of yourself is not only about your mental health, it's also for your business longevity. Because let's take, you are connected to your business, you left behind your family. That's also a big problem. That's why, thank you, because I think those who followed us in the previous day, we were working on developing habits. And one of the habits was time management. So it's good to put aside what is your time for your family, your life, your personal life, not mix everything. If you cross the line, nothing will happen, nothing will work. So have time, sit down, each task at its own time. That time management is also good to know that there is people who are relied on you. That is your family. Take care. When we start, Anne was taking care of her son. That's her son's time. You need to respect that, and you too. But before you get to do that, you yourself, what is your time? Your time. When are you taking care of yourself? That helps for your business to succeed, for your business to grow. Time management. That's the very, very important thing when running your online, because that time management you will put down like yourself. I give an example of myself. Every morning when I get up, the first thing is taking care of myself, because I know if I'm strong, I'll have that energy to take care of people around me, and that will drive me into my work. Time management, that's the best habit to do. Take care of yourself, not only for your mental health, but for your business health also.
Thank you, Anna. I also want to just add more to what you're saying, right? Because for me, like I have young children, sometimes I have to do pickups, school runs, so the morning is dedicated, to prep them for school, or, at least for my son, before I try to now delve into my activities for the day. But like for today, if I don't take care of my son first, then I won't even be able to do my life, because right now he's minding his own business, he's watching his TV. But if I didn't take care of him, he'll be coming, because something's bothering him or things like that. So you have to, time management, that like I have a life today. I was already scheduled. I knew the time. So you plan that time. You plan that activities around your family, so everybody has their own time. So also people are not complaining. They're also able to support you in what you're doing when everybody feels like, okay, mommy's taking care of us. She has time. Otherwise, you're always, online or doing your thing, and you don't have time for us. So it's really important, like you said. Yeah.
Oh, thank you. I see Queen Mary Rose is watching from Vancouver, Canada. I see
Oh, thank you.
Mireille. Sister Mireille is watching us. Thank you for joining us. Yes, Anna.
Yes.
Yes,
Thank.
as I was about to say something about taking care of yourself. Because if we keep staying also connected 24/7, it will affect our mind also.
Mhm.
We need to think about that. I
Mhm.
read of Michelle Obama, the first lady. She said something. They asked her about her in the White House. She
Yeah.
said the first person she takes care of is herself,
Yeah.
because she has all those people on her shoulder. She needs to be strong. Taking care of yourself is also proof that you have your mindset, and then you can carry your business, you can run your business. It depends on you yourself. You are number one in this journey. Either it's your family, personal life, or your business. It's you yourself, the first person you need to take care of. Take time to have like a journal where you write each time, and be also accountable. Take somebody that will check on you. If you cannot make it, somebody around you will let you know that it's time to take a break. You are overwhelmed. Take a break. Now, even make a call to your friend. Talk to your friend. It also gives you opportunity to get some creativity. When you speak to somebody, share your ideas. Not only stay concentrated on responding to messages, checking on the business, how it's running, you would be overwhelmed.
For sure, overwhelm and also burnout, right? Because you can't
Exactly.
even forget. You can't even forget to eat because you're there. You're trying to finish, especially when you're dealing with technology and things are glitching. You wanna. I mean, if you are the kind of people like me, I have to before I leave it, I have to finish it, or I have to make sure I fix the issue, right? Then you're there. One time I was trying to do a reel. What me to do? I was trying to do something different, but it took me hours and hours. I was like, I could have done something else, but I had to I
Exactly.
had to finish it. Yeah. So, those kind of stuff, because you even being idle, but you need to move around. You need to stretch out your legs. You need to maybe get fresh air. All of that is important, because just staying there and you didn't get the rest, the kids are coming back to school. And now you're even becoming irritated with the kids. And the kids, they had nothing to do with it. It's just because earlier, before they came, you were already frustrated with other things. See? So all of these are really important. Sometimes you really need to break away. Like we said, we talked about setting boundaries. We talked about um, time management and also planning. Maybe having a specific workspace where you know that when it's time to work. It's have a dedicated space where you can clear your mind. Because when everything is cluttered, maybe you're not even able to have really creativity flow, right? Because everything is just um, in your mind, everything is just clutter. But when you also have like a dedicated space, you can also have, it's easy for you to move when you block the time. When it's time to work, you go to your office or to that dedicated space. It doesn't have to be a formal office, but this is the time to work. And when you move away from that space, now you're on to other things. Yes, I know Anna want to say something. I see her.
Yes, I want to thank Coach Prudence from UK. She's watching us. Thank you, Coach. And also, I'd like to say something. Since the online business, like our model, we use the automation system, and it gives you the opportunity to plan all your activities. So you have more time for you yourself. Like you can plan your content, your post for 1 week. So you have time for yourself. Really, please, please have time for yourself. Don't be connected to thriving. You need to thrive, not only to surviving. Stay away sometimes of not away 100% of the business. When you plan yourself, plan everything, your content, your reel, the system offers us the automation system. You can plan for 1 week. For
See, we talked about technological challenges here. Anna just vanished, but she'll come back. Yeah, she was just talking about planning. Yes, planning is important. So then you maintain, at least some specific time on when you want to work, and automation helps you do those kind of things. But it's sometimes easier said than done, because especially when you're starting your business, you want things to go fast. You want to learn, and sometimes you have to work a lot at the beginning so that at a certain point you're able to use the tools, even if the tools are there. that will help you with automation. You also need to learn those tools. So at the beginning, especially when you're starting, I mean, even if the business is not online, you spend a lot of hours, and let the truth be told, working for yourself, sometimes you even work more than, working for somebody else, because you're trying to establish your company, you're trying to establish your processes, and it takes time. So that's why we are saying that sometimes, we are just, we're trying to get results, and we're spending all this time, but we also need to think about ourselves, because if we burn out or we are overwhelmed, maybe we cannot, really progress the way we want. Sometimes it's not like we don't want to work on the business, but you need that time off so that you can maybe refresh your mind, let creativity flow and do things like that, and help with the family and all of that. So it will be, in the long run, it's just better for your business, is better for yourself, to maintain your health, even mental and physical. Anna is back. Let's just bring her back here. It should be here in a second. Let me just make sure I can see her. For now, okay, let's just wait a little. Yes, but if you have also strategies or tips that you can recommend, please go ahead and feel free to just comment, and we'll be also delighted to know what you are doing to help you with self-care. Maybe you have never thought about it, but we just want you to. Here, hold on. Okay, there we go. Yes, Anna is back. So let us know what you are doing, for your self-care. What are you doing to maintain yourself, to maintain a good health, and even also mental health and physical? Let us know, so we can also benefit from it, and our audience can also benefit from it. Anna, are you back, or are you still trying to get this going? Let's see. Yes, thank you, Prudence, for the feedback. Yes, because of the flexibility. Sometimes you can be sitting there for hours. Maybe it's the kids that will remind you that they haven't eaten yet. Then you have to unplug from what you are doing. So, yeah, definitely. But you need to keep yourself in a good health, so you can take care of everybody, and also make sure that you are able to run your business. Otherwise, it's really complicated. I'm sorry, I have the sun going and out, through my window. That's why you see the lighting sometimes is off. But Anna is back.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yes, very well.
Oh my God, technology issues that just cut off. Sorry to our followers.
So you were saying something, Anna. You wanted to go on with what you were saying?
Saying that
but we don't see your face well. Maybe if you can shift a little bit.
Oh God, this is.
Oh, there we go. Yes, just move a little bit more so we can see. Okay. Yes, there we go. That's perfect now.
Sorry, technology
That's okay.
issues. I was saying about something about the automation system. It gives us the opportunity to plan our content, our post, so you have more time, flexibility. In that time, instead of checking messages all the time, take that time to take care of yourself. Self-care is more important, is essential, not only for yourself, but for your business too. That's what I was about to say. And I'm really sorry. I'm running this problem since this morning. The connection is a problem. Thank you so much. And
no worries, no worries. It happens, and in the online space, those are things that you have to account for. It happens, so don't worry about it. But we want just, asking for people to share, and Prudence share also that, it's true that sometimes it's easy to not see the time going, because the business is flexible. You can do it on the phone, and you could be on the phone for hours, and even for your eyesight, it's not healthy to be just plugged in like that. So that's what we were saying. But of course, we just want to remind you, because sometimes we overlook those things, But even for a business that is traditional, we just have, as a business owners, take time for ourselves. That's what we are just trying to bring across. Yes, we're not going to take too long of your time, but that's just what we wanted to remind you. So just to recap again, we were talking about planning, use the tools that is available for you at your disposal, to make sure that you simplify your work, right? You simplify your work, block time management. We talked about also having a dedicated space where you can do your business, although you can, work from anywhere. And with just the phone, you can do it, at any time of the day or wherever you are that you could do. But we also wanted to talk about boundaries, learning to know when to stop. Yeah, that's really important, because you can go and go, and sometimes you forget even to eat. Yeah, those are the stuff that we are talking about. You want to add something before we wrap up, Anna?
Oh, I'm so sorry for the interruption, but I thank everybody who follows us today, and just say, make self-care a priority.
Yeah.
Let's fight together until we meet. I wish you all the best. Thank you for being there and your patience. Take care
Thank
of
you.
yourself.
Thank you, everyone. I'm here multitasking. I'm doing my live while I'm attending to my son here on the side. Mompreneurs, that's who we are. But just wanting to say, for somebody out there, maybe you have long hours, you overworked, and maybe you've been also looking for opportunities where you can try to see how you can balance, your work-life balance. This is a good opportunity, online business, that you can start and that you can look into. And today we have our free webinar that is airing tonight, depending on the time zone where you are. So it's at 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time or 8 p.m. Eastern Time. We want you to go ahead and check it out. Maybe you need something like that to kind of slow down your role. Maybe you're overworked and you're trying to find some things that will allow you to slow down your pace. And having a digital business can help you achieve that. Of course, you need to learn the ropes, and it might take some time. But along the way, the thing is to start. Because for 1 year from now, 2 years from now, where do you see yourself? If you want to slow down, your role, maybe you don't want to work full time or so many overtime. Maybe that's something that can supplement your income and that you can do at your own pace. That will help you also maintain your self-care. So go on our pages and you'll see our website where you can register with your name and email for the webinar tonight. And we'll be more than happy to help you and answer your questions, so you can look into this opportunity that can help you also attain or maintain your self-care.
Yep.
So
thank you so much.
Thank you. With that, we'll say bye-bye and keep following us.
And
yes.
We'll see you next time. Once again, I apologize for the interruption.